Hi everyone, this is Mark Shanker. This is my second video, and this video will be a self-confession, hoarding art supplies. Now, I am a visual artist, and I grew up in East New York, Brooklyn. And as a child, I wasn't deprived, but I didn't have very many art supplies. In fact, I had just one or two crayons and things like that. But when I started making art after I graduated college, I have to admit I became fascinated with just the supplies and started putting supplies away. Now, a lot of supplies I use. It's not like I don't actually use them, but I have duplicates of things just in case I run out of something in my next life. And sometimes I even lose track of my art supplies because the supplies are on top of supplies on top of supplies in corners, and I don't actually remember all the things that I have purchased. Now, you might be saying, well, that's really crazy. Why are you buying all these art supplies? Well, I have to admit there's a psychological reason. Sometimes I need a little boost, and things aren't working out so well. And, well, it just makes me feel secure and happy to have a lot of art supplies on hand. So one of the problems, as I said, is I lose track. And this set of pastels, which are right here, there are about 300 of them, believe it or not, I lost track of them. I bought them in a antique shop. They're from the 1860s, made in Germany, Dresden. And I put them away, and I never used them. I stopped using pastels because of all the dust they made. It completely made grime on everything in the apartment, so I was forbidden by my wife to use them. So I basically just put these away for, don't ask me, not a rainy day, because I had no intention of using them. But the boxes and the pastels themselves were so beautiful, I could hardly resist purchasing them. And so about 6 months ago, I discovered them in my upstate studio in a corner, took them out, and I just love just looking at them. That's one of the difficulties with art supplies. They look so good. It's so nice just having the colors just sitting on your desk. Here, for instance, is a beautiful set of watercolor crayons. These are some wax crayons. These are gouache, tempera, and more wax crayons, different colors. Now, these are gouache from Lascaux. Now, you might think, well, the guy uses all these magic markers, India ink, flash paints. Yes, I use them on occasion, true, but you have to realize that hidden underneath, behind all these art supplies that you see here, are more art supplies. For instance, this is a group of wax crayons that I have just in case I run out of those wax crayons. And just in case, I hate to waste supplies, so I save all the pieces of the wax crayons, which I then use before I use the whole wax crayons. Of course, I have pens to replace pens, and I have magic markers to replace magic markers. And so I have a lot of art supplies. I'm not even showing you the paper that I store in case I need paper. So am I guilty of hoarding art supplies? Yes. Will anyone reform me at this late date, at this age? No. I will continue to hoard art supplies. If you're interested in seeing my artwork, please go to Mark, M-A-R-C, Shanker, S-H-A-N-K-E-R.com. Thank you. Bye.